You need to stop what you're doing. You need to get on Nathan Raymond's school. You need to either be a teacher or you're going to be a student. But either way, this is a digital nomad school, digital transformation. And what you do is you get on there. We have these speed meeting events where the people you meet become the people that your steps are coordinated with. And it's the fact that people are joining as English conversation partners, or they're joining as Japanese people that want to speak English. But these Japanese people that speak English, that we help speak English, this English is based upon them being the one who are coordinating the Japanese side. And then you're going to coordinate your side where you live. So you're going to be an ambassador this way. That's for real. And you just join, and we have a few technologies that we introduce you to. Like the first step is if you try to join, like, do you have a credit card? And if you don't, this is the first thing we do is we help you get a credit card, a debit card, and it's associated with this thing called Gift of Legacy, where it's a gifting community, okay? But we set up your account, and then we have other people that are just like you who don't have a credit card. We let them, they're going to give you money so they can get a credit card, because this debit card we have is how we're going to get money to fund our next steps, and have faith that the journey for students to speak English requires we go in these steps, helping people get a credit card, debit card, helping people get set up in a gifting community, get their networks going. What do you say? And then also we have steps that when we're going to get ready for these speed meeting events, and then you're going to also, get your DashNext set up, this license that's going to have your website. It's going to have your e-commerce platform that we help you set up. It's got your offer page. And once you get that set up, then we'll also get your YouTube set up, where you're going to have some videos where you're showing on your YouTube videos the place you live and key businesses that we also have as our stakeholders, as our sponsors, because the way that we're English teachers and showing our locations, but showing these businesses, and these businesses can use that, because when we go to our town's Chamber of Commerce, we are the ones that are introducing them to these Japanese business. And the way we introduce them, it communicates things in a certain way that, yes, they're supporting the community in education, and they're allowing for internships, but also, they've got technologies, they've got know-how, and for their English education, they need to communicate that with an American or with an English speaker. And you being that English speaker, that Japanese person, so behind the scenes, I'm teaching you about Japanese people, because these Japanese people they're just there as a resource. But you can't just take this arrogantly, they've got to come to me. You got to know who's doing who a favor. You can both do each other a favor. You both have access to value the other doesn't have, period. And don't start getting on these power dynamics, okay? Takes a little bit of respect for other people, because to get to the highest levels, you cannot do it by yourself. So we're going to have you hooked up with your own debit card, with your own system, and you're going to get you on the speed meeting events where you got your YouTube channel and your profiles to download. This information's in the app, which has Japanese companies, and you're like, I'm connected to these companies and Chamber of Commerce businesses. Will you connect to these companies? Because the way that we're connected, right? We're this network that's global intelligence agency regarded around our education in school. So we're no threat. We just bring education and awareness to people already doing business, and we get business and companies to profit so they know what we have to say. And this is what I'm trying to say, is that the Japan Exchange is something serious, that all of you guys are welcome to be a teacher, okay? And you'll get paid. And it's set up where Japanese want to learn English, and you could be an English conversation partner. And it's going to be, though, in English, you guys are going to discuss how they're helping you connect to business so that you could be an independent freelancer and you could travel to Japan and get this training. And we're setting it up so the stakeholders in your location, they're going to support your trip because they know that you are going to connect to the value that they're going to bring back, because all of our locations, they become places of educational travel. And so I'm going to New York to establish my place as a place of educational travel. So, and then India, we're going to establish that place as an educational travel. And then we've got the Japan, America, India network that we then are connecting your network to. And that's why all of you are going to know just what to do by taking the steps to establish yourself in the patterns perpetuated by the Japan Exchange, the digital nomad blueprint that you can execute as a freelancer and earn commission by being the beacon of information, and the profitable deals we get, you get commission on. You've earned it, and you feel like you earn it, and that's the point. You're going to love this. This is your attention economy, the best return on investment of your attention, because we don't do anything less. Nate Raymond in the Japan Exchange. This is your connection to being a digital nomad, to digitally transform, and you get to be a teacher, and as you teach, you will learn. This is learning of the H type. Nathan Raymond, bringing the blockchain, what's necessary to be authentic and carry over what's human and perpetuate that instead of trying to think you could replace what has worked for over millennia. It is in the DNA, my friend. And we perpetuate this as freelancers. And freelancers that are communication, English teaching coaches, helping people with collaboration get their health, wealth, relationships. You will love it. You will feel like finally connection. That's what we all want, is connection. It's electrical. It's magnetic. It's on the same grid as the electric system, but it's your magnetism. That's the human network, the human system. Right brain, left brain unite to get the flow state. Have to be interested, but have to have some grounding in reality. So as an engineer creating a system designer for the user experience, this is what we offer you. Nathan Raymond, Japan Exchange. We connect. I know how to introduce you to Japan. I know how to introduce you to English speaker. Either one. That becomes your personal brand. Then you get your whole thing ready for a speed meeting. After speed meeting, you meet real people and you collaborate with them. Rinse and repeat. This is the system for acceleration of your personal brand. Nathan Raymond, Japan Exchange. Let's collaborate.